Title text reads, "The San Diego Urban Ant Project, Cabrillo National Monument," with affiliated logos at the top. Ants crawl across the brick ground. Young students walk across path. Test tubes and maps are displayed on table. Park ranger stands in front of the old Point Loma Lighthouse. Students pass through breezeway. Images of ant species are on display.
The mission of the National Park Service is to preserve and protect America's natural resources and to inspire the next generation of park stewards to protect these beautiful places. We do this by inviting students out here to collect real-world data. Today we have over 250 students collecting data on Argentine ant species. We don't know much about ant species here at the park, and this information will help us to inform management practices.
Small ant crawls in a test tube. Students are collecting data. Students and chaperones gather for important instructions. Teacher stands in front of visitor center sign. High-tech ant survey is written on a whiteboard on an easel. Students are recording data and observing ants with chaperones.
I'm Shelly Glenn Lee, and I teach science at High Tech Elementary North County in San Marcos. Today we brought out third graders and kindergarten students to participate in a citizen science project in collaboration with Cabrillo National Monument and UC San Diego. We do project-based learning at High Tech High, and as a science teacher, I always look for ways to engage our students in authentic science.
Ant is crawling amongst test tube and laid out crumbs. Professor stands in front of vegetation. Ants move in a test tube. Professor collects and identifies samples taken by ant survey participants.
My name is David Hallway. I'm a professor of ecology, behavior, and evolution at UC San Diego. One of the objectives of the survey was to see how widespread the Argentine ant was within the park, and also to document what native ants are here. The Argentine ant is an introduced species that displaces native ant species, and knowing more about its distribution is important because of the impacts that it causes on native species.
Close view of an ant on a small cookie crumb. Ranger stands in front of a lighthouse as students skip across the path.
Today we're excited to find 8 native species of ant as well as the invasive Argentine ant. I think this is truly a testament to the power of citizen science, and we are excited to bring another group of students out here in the spring to see how these distributions change.
Ants crawling on the ground. Title text reads, "The San Diego Urban Ant Project, sdurbanantproject.weebly.com. Find your park, Cabrillo National Monument."